So they threw this dinner party, and the theme of this dinner party was to be grateful. What's up everyone? Welcome back to my channel. Thanksgiving is tomorrow. Not literally, but by the time this video comes out, it's tomorrow. And like I've mentioned before, coming from Europe, I have never celebrated Thanksgiving. I just know that it's a feast of pies, you express your gratitude, a turkey is involved somewhere as well. So as someone who has never celebrated the holiday, it just seems like you're excited for Christmas, but you're not quite there yet, so you do Thanksgiving. Now this isn't gonna be a boring video. I'm not about to get out a history book. I didn't even do that in high school. I gotta start at square one, which means I'm gonna look for one or maybe two YouTube videos that were made for children explaining the story of Thanksgiving. Alright, Thanksgiving story for kids.
Woohoo! You wasted your playing time trying to find a video for...
Actually, the first one that came up is by Kids Academy. It looks very promising. It has 1.4 million views. So, let's go.
Hello, boys and girls.
Hello.
Let's talk about Thanksgiving, which is a very important holiday in America.
Emphasizing in America.
We watch parades, decorate our houses, and have a big family dinner.
I see the priorities. The priorities are a parade, decorating the house, and a dinner. This really is made for kids. I love how they're not mentioning gratitude anywhere in this so far.
But do you know where this holiday came from? Let's learn more about the first Thanksgiving Day.
Yes, please.
Many years ago, in 1620, a group of brave Englishmen got off their ship in America. They were called Pilgrims.
The Pilgrims. I've heard that word before.
It was a tough, cold winter, and they did not have enough food. When the spring came, the Pilgrims had to learn how to feed themselves.
And until then, they just didn't eat? I mean, obviously they did, but very interesting word choice.
Native Americans showed them how to grow plants.
In spring.
They knew how to survive and grow food on this land. In the fall, the Pilgrims gathered a big harvest.
Ah, pumpkins. So wait, so this is a year after the Pilgrims arrived.
This means that they had plenty of food to eat. They decided to have a fancy dinner.
Oh, that is actually so wholesome. I love that.
Their Native American neighbors were invited to the celebration.
Oh, that's so nice.
The Pilgrims were thankful that they had settled in a new place and started a new life. Since then, Americans come together on Thanksgiving to celebrate the things that they are thankful for.
Very nice. I really like this animation. What I'm picking up so far is that the Pilgrims came to America and didn't know how to survive, and the Native Americans showed them how to. And a year later, they celebrated it. I like it. Very nice. Oh. No. This one is by T-Series Kids Hut. The channel has 2.7 million subscribers. The video has 187,000 views.
Tofu, please finish your breakfast first.
His name is Tofu.
No, I want to play first. I don't like it anyway. Tofu, it is not nice to leave your food like that. You should be thankful
His name
to
is
your
Tofu.
food and eat it respectfully.
Okay, yes, very true.
The first Thanksgiving, it is from the year 1620.
Now we have some historic facts. Okay, 1620.
Of pilgrims came from Europe in a ship called the Mayflower to the east coast of United States.
East Coast. Okay, I'm really starting to understand this.
And this big rock by which Plymouth is recognized
Wow.
will be called the Plymouth Rock.
Does this rock still
We
exist?
shall
I need to Google this. The Plymouth Rock. Maybe this is also all just made up. Plymouth Rock. Plymouth. That is, Plymouth does exist. It's in Massachusetts. And the Plymouth Rock? No. Yes! Oh! I don't know if you can see this, but the Plymouth Rock is a whole attraction. And it has a 1620 stamp on it. People come and look at it. That's awesome.
But they had arrived in the peak of winter with little resources and no food.
Yes, I know that.
Oh, this is such a difficult winter. We have almost no food.
I love how
The
obvious
men
they
go
are.
and catch whatever fish they can find in the freezing lakes, but it is not always enough.
We have lost so many strong men and women already.
What accent did that?
It is very difficult without proper food and supplies to take care of them.
Look at what happened to our brother James Chilton and his wife.
We're googling James Chilton.
They both died, leaving behind little Mary Chilton.
This was a legit passenger on that historic 1620 voyage. Wow, they are including a lot of historic facts in there that I think a lot of children are definitely not picking up on. But I think this is, wow, very educational.
This meant Mary had to work hard. In March, two strangers called Samoset and Squanto visited the settlement.
That is oddly specific. Samozen and Squanto?
They were native Indians who lived on the land.
These were legit their names, or so history states. Samozet, Massasoit, and Tisquantum, or Squanto, were three indigenous men who played a key role when the Mayflower first landed in Massachusetts. Wow.
How is it that you speak such good English?
The dialogue. How is it that you speak such good English? Is this to avoid some of the kindergartners asking invasive questions about why this whole cartoon is in English? Or is it to clarify that this is not how America was discovered? I'm confused.
I've had experience with other settlers who know English. We see that we are having trouble with food. Squanto here can teach you how to grow food on this soil.
And so the pilgrims made new friends and learned how to grow food in their new home. King Massasoit's men helped the settlers hunt for the feast. The pilgrims dedicated this day to getting together with friends and family and thanking God for the abundance of good food.
Yes, good.
And loving people in our lives.
Very nice. I like this one. I need to bake something. Alright, let's make some dark chocolate brownies. These are gluten-free, vegan, non-GMO. So I don't know if there's anything left in here that would taste good, but we'll give them a try. I had to change the perspective a little bit just so you can actually see me doing the things. This is my apron. Let's make some brownies. Here's the bowl. Here's the mix. Oh wow, there's a lot of it. Oh, let's get some oil. So we're just under 50 milliliters. Hot water. Now we have to mix it. And while mixing it, let's recap a bit the Thanksgiving story. So what I learned is that the Thanksgiving story is about the pilgrims, the European pilgrims, coming to America and not knowing how to survive. So the Native Americans came over one day and showed them how it's done. And because they were so grateful and they managed to figure it out all on their own, at some point, they threw a big dinner, and at that big dinner, they ate the harvest that they had in the fall, the year following the winter that they survived in. So obviously they had pumpkin, corn, all the other stuff that you eat at a traditional Thanksgiving dinner. So they threw this dinner party, and the theme of this dinner party was to be grateful. It looks delicious and it smells delicious. My expectations are breaking through the glass ceiling. Wow. That looks delicious. Very, very good. Oven light on. Whew. The brownies have to stay in there for around 40 minutes, so I'm gonna finish this video off right now. If you guys made it this far, thank you so much for watching. I definitely got everything I hoped for out of filming this video. I actually learned a lot. Also, let me know if you liked the little baking section right here. I love baking and cooking, so if you enjoyed it, let me know because I can make more videos like this. Either way, thank you so much. I hope you guys have a happy Thanksgiving, and I'll see you next time. Take care.